today. Some edit videos, some design graphics, some write content, some build websites, some speak in front of a camera. Different careers, one thing in common. They learned one skill, and they became valuable. Because here's a truth most people ignore. Money follows value, and value comes from skills, not wishes, not excuses, not luck. Why most people never learn a skill. Now here's the interesting part. Most people don't fail because they're not intelligent. They fail because they never stay consistent. The first day they're excited. The second day, they're motivated. By the seventh day, they quit. Not because learning is impossible, but because progress is invisible at the beginning. Imagine planting a seed. You water it every day, for weeks. Nothing appears. Would you stop watering it? Most people would, but underground, the roots are growing. Skills work the same way. You don't see results immediately, but every single day, your brain is changing. Every hour you practice, you're becoming someone different, even if you can't see it yet. That's why successful people don't fall in love with results. They fall in love with the process. How much time should you spend? Here's the question everyone asks. How many hours should I learn every day? The answer isn't 5 hours. It isn't 10 hours. In fact, if you're a beginner, just one focused hour every single day is enough. Not 1 hour while checking your phone every 2 minutes. Not 1 hour with YouTube playing in the background. 1 hour with complete focus. Imagine doing that for 1 year. 1 hour a day. 365 hours. Now compare yourself today with the version of yourself after 365 hours of deliberate practice. Do you think you'll still be the same person? Absolutely not. Small daily actions create extraordinary lives. So, if one focused hour a day is enough, the next question is, what skill should you learn? The answer is simple. Learn a skill that solves a problem, because people don't pay you for how hard you work. They pay you for the problems you can solve. If you can edit videos, you solve a creator's problem. If you can design graphics, you solve a business owner's problem. If you can write, you help companies communicate. If you can code, you build solutions that thousands of people can use. The bigger the problem you solve, the more valuable you become. And here's something many people never realize. Don't choose a skill just because it's trending. Choose a skill that you can imagine practicing even when no one is watching. Because success doesn't happen in public, it happens in private, when you're learning while everyone else is scrolling. The 30-day rule. Let me give you a challenge. For the next 30 days, choose one skill, not 2, not 5, just one. Spend 60 minutes every single day learning and practicing it. No excuses. Some days you'll feel motivated. Some days you won't. Do it anyway, because discipline is far more reliable than motivation. At the end of 30 days, you probably won't be an expert, but you'll be far ahead of the person who kept saying, "I'll start next Monday." Imagine your future. Close your eyes for a second. Imagine yourself 1 year from today, version 1. You spend another year watching videos, scrolling endlessly, waiting for life to change. Nothing changes. Now imagine another version of yourself. Every single day, you gave one focused hour to learning. At first it was difficult, then it became easier. After months of practice, people started noticing your work. Clients came. Opportunities appeared. Your confidence grew. Not because you were lucky, but because you became valuable. The difference between these two futures isn't talent. It's one decision, repeated every day. Your greatest investment. People invest in expensive phones, new clothes, fancy cars, the latest gadgets, but they hesitate to invest 1 hour in themselves. Think about that. Everything you buy today will lose value over time. but the right skill can increase your value for the rest of your life. Nobody can steal it. Nobody can take it away. It becomes a part of who you are. That's why learning isn't an expense. It's the greatest investment you'll ever make. Final message. Years from now, your life won't be defined by the excuses you made. It will be defined by the skills you built. The future belongs to people who never stop learning. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until next month. Don't wait until next year. Start today. 1 hour, one skill, one promise to yourself, because one skill can change your income, your confidence, your opportunities, and ultimately, your entire life. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, what is the one skill you're going to master starting today? Remember, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. I'll see you in the next video.